guys, it's Lex Allies. Her name is Morgan. This isn't a video diary, just to let you guys know. But it is something that's going to be a short or long video, if I could. This video is really important for you guys to listen. Because the topic of this video is mostly what my family didn't know about me in the past. Because there are times when you have to open up to your family because you've got to be completely honest. Here's the thing about me. Sometimes I have a habit of lying to people. That's the truth. And I realize that because not the people in my family tells me, someone in general, that I'm doing it on purpose or anything like that. So that's the big one. I'm not gonna be lying to you guys. I'm usually honest in through all my videos. Sometimes I lie here and there, but it's just not about you guys. It's not about you guys. Personal life. Let's not go there. But I do want to talk about being alone. In this situation, I know I'm in my own apartment, and it's the holidays, and I don't like being alone, like for real, because I'm used to being with people in my life. In the past, it was a little challenging at first because when you were little, you do some stupid things as a choice, as a young adult, young child. Once you grow up, sometimes you do those mistakes too. So it's okay to be throwing mistakes. Nobody's perfect in situations like this. So I don't like being alone at times. I don't like being lonely. Sometimes I go with my other friends and all that, and that is one of those challenges that I don't like facing alone, because you gotta have someone on your back, like 24/7. Family should not be separated from other family members because, like me, that's what's going on. I don't like it because it hurts, and being alone in situations like this, when it comes to family and separated, it hurts. I don't think you guys realize it really hurted me when I had to move on with my own life. 26 and living experience. Don't be like me, but people are different in life. So let's not go there. It just feels like I gotta have someone with me. Because if I'm alone, I'm gonna feel anxiety. I'm already anxious, just me as a person. So, the second is personal growth. Like this, a little bit. It's hard. The experience you get in like familiar places, similar stages in life, you're gonna hit those roads and challenges, whatever they are. And this goes with on this channel. If people don't see where I'm trying to experience in life, you guys don't know what you guys are talking about, because you threw something out that doesn't make sense, that does not make sense to the video at all. I don't get it. I want supporters to support me in a journey like this. Some of you are not supporters. I want supporters on this channel, which I am happy for and a little bit disguised for. Because I don't like when people just back off and tell me that I'm not supposed to be on YouTube. It was at a young age, and I was 13. I made Lex Allies up, and I had no choice because I don't like the name Morgan. Because it tells me right there that it's just people call me by different nicknames. Morgan, Morgana. I don't like that because it gets under my skin, and I feel very ashamed of my name and my body image. That platform, it goes so many things in life, and it bottles me up. But then again, I tell people what's going on in my life just when it comes to friends and family. That's it. And with you guys are my best supporters out there. I love that. If you are really a true supporter, please comment down below if you're an actual supporter on this channel who actually subscribe to this, because I'm trying to get back into seeing videos, content, but I got a lot of things that I need to come forward and tell you guys what's been going on. So that's usually the point of it. Stealing, taking someone's account, it's not right, because you guys are not even thinking about yourself in a situation, because when you steal something or someone, I have to make a separate video. Hold on. Be right back. Sidetrack. Clip 2. So what I was trying to say about personal growth or channel, either one, people in this world needs to stop doing what they're supposed to doing, because some things are not good and not right in the situation. Because here's the thing. I'm not going to say that part, but what I am going to say is stop going into personal YouTube account. Stop hacking into it. Because let me just say this. I got hacked so many times when people try to get into my account without my permission. The only person who I know, I just said it in a video, is my cousin. She's the only person who can do that, because I trust her. Because we're blood to blood. So what I'm trying to say is stop doing some illegal crap, whatever. And that is not your place to do it, because you're gonna get, first and foremost, the police won't be involved, and you're gonna get arrested for doing something stupid. Stealing, hacking, all that. Stop doing that onto my personal, private, or public account. Like Instagram, for example, because that needs to stop. You should not be knowing all these stuff and information, because it's just information. Alright, this is important. Do I share my password to anybody? No, except for families. You guys do not know how important, how sensitive I am. I don't like going out and hurt people. That's not my intentions. To get anyone locked up, that is not my intentions. So, for someone who does stupid things, stop. Little kids need to do the same thing. They need to stop. Because what if I raise an adoption for kids in the future? I'm going to have to tell them what is right, what is wrong, what not to do. So, that's important. When it comes to personal growth in a YouTube channel, is memories, and there's a lot of things that I need to share it, because my family just doesn't get the fact that, okay, I'm not going to name names, but I want to respect my family. Some of them has what I have, because sometimes we have things public, sometimes we have things private. So, what I'm trying to say is, when it comes to my channel being public to the world, my voice needs to get heard. I am a strong advocate for myself, and people don't understand where that comes from. I might have to share my little high school experience when it comes to being, as a strong advocate for someone that doesn't know how to advocate for themselves. I can help you with that. If you don't know what you're saying, I have to jump in and get to the point of it. Don't like something that you see something that agrees with the person when it comes to my videos. Because that person, it may not be telling you what you want to hear, what you want to see. Because things like that, people don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about because they have not seen my videos. They're talking about something else that does not describe about the video. So you need to tell yourself and just give in this report of an information that's being let out. Because people in this world just don't care. I don't like those people. The people who care should come back. Because I have a personal way of saying things to people. And I'm trying not to convince somebody, because the one person who I know is just not coming in because he's just too afraid something can happen to me. You don't know that. And the reason why is because in my life, the people who I'm around with, they don't do that. Until you get to know them over 4 or 5 years, like my significant other, trust yourself first before trusting somebody who really knows you that much, like families. Sometimes friends. My best friend passed away a couple of years ago, so that hurts. So I knew her from elementary school, so it's just been very hard on my part. But that's when someone really gets, when someone has your back, they know your every move. Be nice with the person. Be having respected ways of showing honesty. Do not be lying to people because that will come back to them. All right. The meds situation, I haven't taken them. I can't say too much about the meds part, but I am. If you guys don't know, if you're aware, I am hospitalized. I have bipolar disorder, anxiety disorder a little bit. So that comes in with the meds I'm taking. I'm doing good, but here and there, I don't like the meds I'm taking because I take them every day, and when I get overwhelmed, uptight, I get so freaking grouchy, nasty to myself, and very ashamed because of the way I look. I don't like that. So, guys, team up, and we can talk things through. See whenever we can go there. If you like this situation I'm in a little bit, half of the times that you don't like it, we have to work things out as a family. Stop putting me out in the loop. That's not right. It's not cool. But I love what you're doing on the platforms that I'm on with you guys. So, true friends, family counts. Don't leave your family behind because if you do, you're gonna betray. I'm not trying to betray my family. I'm not trying to. I want them back. And how I'm gonna do that is showing them how honest I am. I'm tired of my habits of lies. So that's gonna be throwing out to the curve. So there's another thing that you guys don't know. In the past, as you guys can tell or not, I used to wear glasses. And the reason I can see far away and close up without my glasses, like let's just say when it comes to reading, I can read without them. But there will come to a time if I do drive, let's just say if I do drive, I might need glasses just to see where I'm going. Possibly might need glasses if I do drive. I don't drive, so I don't. The reason why I don't drive is because I'm just afraid. Because I've seen accidents occur on the highways, and I do not want to go through a highway. So, because that's where bad things happen, like crashes or something else. Really, they really took a turn on me because it's just not someone close, but I mean like friends, family to a friend. That almost triggered me a little bit, but I'm just I'll get to that part with the number 4 permit. I got my permit, but I'm waiting for the actual driving experience. When it comes to like the driving school, you gotta take that. That's just where I'm at. That's all. I may or may not drive in my life, but I'm just, either way, I might just to go around places. And hopefully next year I might get a house to help someone, to help a senior. So I'm not gonna say too much, but that's just a little hint. Can't say too much because if too much will say, we're starting to have a huge rumor. And rumors are not true if you make them true. So That really needs to stop. When it comes to cameras, what I've been talking about through my other half of the family, they don't get where, okay, they may have seen a couple videos on YouTube where I watch lifestyle vlogs. Okay, this is what I mean, lifestyle vlogs into memories. Because here's the thing, what I do, I want to share memories when it comes to, like, if I have a kid. I want them to see where I have been in my life. Seriously, showing memories to other people will get them in shape where we are in life, because we all have different lives. So there's a point to every circumstances that has the cause for it. And there's things like, I don't like the consequences when I don't have no one to talk to in my family except my mom's side or my dad's side, either one. But I don't like losing contact. I don't like losing contact over someone's with communication in my family. I don't like that, just because I'm so close and near to them ever since I was a baby. I love them. I like I said, I miss them. I want them to come back in my life. It just hurts. I don't think they realize what's going on in my life because of significant other. They don't mind the age, they just mind the, I'm gonna do this, because that kind of goes with, if you don't know what I just said, I'm not gonna repeat it, but it's just something stupid. They need to come to terms with me, because if they don't, we're gonna lose family, period. And I don't want that, because families stick together with one-on-one bond, brothers and sisters, mother to daughter, father to daughter, cousin to cousin, anyways, like those kind of terms. I don't want to lose that. I really don't. If you're someone who's out there who really gives in for me, who really cares, please do not be afraid to contact me. I'm just saying in general, and right now, right here, if you surprise me on any occasion, reach out. Why are you so stubborn not doing anything that just, you know it's gonna hurt me? Say something before it's too late. So all those ways and terms I have said to you guys, it needs to give you a powerful sending message to where I'm coming from. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, where I'm coming from, let me talk to you and see what we can do in life. We can change that. But one thing straight, you cannot change me of who I am to convince someone like me. If someone is gonna try to convince me, please do not. I am an adult. I can make these decisions on my own. I am not your little girl anymore. You got to remember, I'm an adult, and now I'm growing up. I'm not going back to when I was young. We gotta move on, and we gotta stay put. Do not break the family bond. That already happened. They think I betrayed them. I did not. If I wasn't talking about them, period, I would betray them. If I was still talking about my family, I would not betray them. You're thinking about something else. I'm telling you right now, do not be afraid to call me, text me. If you see something that's not nice, like a long message, because the last time you did, because that hurt. I was really in a situation that took a turn. Don't do that again. Because you know that really hurted me, and I do not want to be in that position ever again. So, if this is what I think it is, part 1, if so, maybe, but I don't think so. But I think I took some of the words that needed to get heard. So, once again, this is Alex Allies. My name is Morgan. Peace out.